I bet. Who don't?
Definitely.
Who don't?
You don't.
Who don't?
You, nigga.
Do I have money on me?
I got a little bit.
Look at the single bag. I know.
And I owe you 400. So what's up?
Oh, get my money back then. What the fuck you talking about?
400.
Yeah.
What conversation, Joe, or whatever? You niggas is crazy. Come on, let's talk. Let's have an educator. We love each other, though.
Indeed.
Come on, because all them little off-brand YouTube pages going to come up with some shit. They're going to think you leaving. And, come on, but let's do it respectfully.
Go. I'm going to let you start.
You letting me start?
Absolutely.
Why?
Hey,
y'all started.
Hey, Alex.
Y'all
cut the oven on, the burner, the furnace up, all that, nigga. It ain't enough dough and pathmark. Come on.
Ish, you are muffinless.
I'm definitely not.
We cannot be talking about the same thing. In my story, ain't a muffin in sight for you.
I'm giving you the floor. I'm going to be totally quiet. They won't accuse me of cutting nobody off right now.
I don't know how much I can divulge.
You can divulge it all. I'm giving you 1,000% permission.
Actually, you know what, yo?
Oh, shit. These niggas turning it up.
I was about to take my...
If I know how to crack
I was about to take my hoodie off.
I know how to do that shit he do.
Yo.
You lucky I ain't got fucking Tina here to crack my neck for me.
Oh, man.
I ain't even got to divulge shit about you. Because I'm consistent around the board. I just give it up. I give everything up as much as I can give up. That is who my history is, even if they don't know it. I say yes, 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 until when you start fucking me in the ass, it hurts. And then I say, hey, this hurts. You can't fuck me like this.
I think it's a
But everything outside of that, I say yes. So all of these niggas that run around with all of these horrible Joe contract lawyer stories, it's what's the word? A fallacy?
That's a word, yeah.
It's a fallacy.
Am I using it right? It's a fallacy, goddammit. Now, that's my opening statement.
It's my go?
Opening statement time only. You can't get into the case, just opening statement.
Mr. Budden will have you guys believe that he says yes, 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 yes.
Fact.
You are not Destiny Child, nigga. What I'm telling you
They
is...
said no.
I know.
Can't interrupt his opening statement.
Oh, that's true, that's true, that's true.
Fam.
I got this nigga.
The contract... No, it's not. I'm getting my thoughts together. The contract is laid out by Joe.
That's... Okay.
In response to the contract, my lawyer, as she or he is supposed to do, does things to protect our interests. Yes?
Sure, naturally.
We sat up here with...
Alex, get that muffin tray.
Still interrupt this.
I'm talking to Alex. Hey, yo, it's a tray with...
You're pestering the court.
Hey,
The whole in contempt, sir.
We sat up here with...
Wait, Alex, that tray that holds like 100 muffins?
Yeah, you need
Get that one.
Yo.
This nigga's crazy.
Listen, we sat up here with a Kanye piece of paper that was a rough draft, and Joe says, yo, I would never sign to none of that shit.
Fact.
So you would have your good buddy, last name comes out on this one, sign to that. Because some of that shit was in there.
Did you get the 100 tray muffin or nah?
Mr.
And is my computer dead? Because I need sound effects for this nigga.
Yeah,
What
you
this shit he
do.
talking about.
You need gunshots.
Antoine.
Sure.
You cannot be saying that the Joe Budden contract looks like that.
It did not look like that. I said some.
So be
That's
clear.
not what I said.
Don't mislead.
I said some of
don't
that.
Don't mislead the witness and the jury and the judge.
I said some of that was in the JBP contract.
He was trying to get the
False.
sunglasses.
But what Joe is saying is
False.
that is not true. You know what's in the JBP, and you know what?
You can't win this conversation.
100 tray muffin. 100 muffin tray coming out.
Win it, yo.
This is my issue, yo. And not just with Ish, but just niggas, period. Like, I've had a lot of these contract fights with niggas, not like companies. So standard, not standard, what they want, what they don't want, what they ask for, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. I've had all of those beefs. I take it, filter it, and chop it down and ask for shit that's just common sense. Like, if you sit here and put your sweat equity into doing a podcast, then no, you cannot go do another podcast while we're doing this podcast and discuss any of the same things that you talk about on this podcast. I think that's like 1 + 1 is 2. I don't think that's asking for much from people. Hello? Don't get quiet now. Don't start staying around now. Hey, bring that tray out.
Who you talking to?
Bring that anybody.
Oh, I'm letting you finish.
I'm talking to anybody because I done had contracts with everybody.
I'm letting you finish. So
I don't think that is crazy at all.
It's not crazy.
I think that's well within bounds.
That is well within bounds.
Also,
man.
in the event that anybody, because I'm fortunate enough to be working with friends, wanted to go do some shit, all you got to do is say, yo, this is what I want to do. I've never said no to anybody.
That makes sense.
About anything.
That makes sense.
Twitch show, can I do this pod? I want to pop up over here. It don't behoove me to say no. All of that's normal shit. All that's normal stuff.
So where's the contention?
This is where I'm saying Ish is crazy. And this is one I've never heard before. I almost wanted to call his attorney myself and say, are you fucking out of your mind? Ish is saying, not Ish. Somebody for Ish is saying, hey, you want me to keep going?
Absolutely.
Somebody,
Boy, you are walking in quicksand.
I don't see it. I don't see it that way at all. I don't see it that way at all.
None of you,
Yo,
you especially, none of you niggas stole him a branch neither. This nigga gonna sink.
I don't see it this way.
Okay, Titanic.
Ish's lawyer is the first lawyer I have ever encountered to say, hey, we need an I quit clause.
That's not true. Tell the story the right way.
I'm telling it from my understanding.
Okay.
If you have other, if you have other information, then please divulge it to me.
I will.
But from my understanding, Ish's lawyer is spending weeks trying to come up with an I quit clause, which enables him to be able to just quit whenever he feels like it. No. No. What about that makes sense? Somebody has to explain it to me.
Just let me know when it's my go.
You, please.
We are all gonna agree.
I'm gonna pour into you.
We are all gonna agree. I ain't cut him off.
You didn't.
You didn't.
Please give me the same exact courtesy.
Floor is yours.
Joe is saying that my lawyer has a,
I said to my understanding.
to his understanding, which is imperative.
And don't make me call my lawyer on the phone too. Don't make me
Crack
mad.
your fucking
Don't make me
lawyer.
mad.
I wanted to call him myself.
Because your lawyer, I don't know if she went to college.
My lawyer.
Come on.
Joe's my, what you call it?
Come on.
Joe's my, what you call the clause?
I quit clause.
That's not true.
Okay.
So what happens is, in my contract, it states that the JBP can fire me at will. However, I cannot quit at will. I am bound to the term of the contract. Right? That is what it states. So my lawyer is saying that there has to be some equitable stake and what's the word? It's a C word. Contingency. No, not contingency. Where equal shit is being done.
I don't know the word, but it's
All
fine.
right, cool.
I see
So
what you're
my
saying.
lawyer is basically saying this. Yo, if
That's
you,
not fair.
if you are able to fire him at will, he should also be able to quit at will. Or we have to find some reciprocity
There we go.
saying, yo, dog, 3 months, 3 months, 6 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, whatever the term is, the term has to be equal for both parties because both parties have committed something and both have an equitable stake. So when I
All right,
speak
so
to
we are talking about the same thing.
when I speak to Ian says, yo, dog, nobody does this in this business.
Ian's not here to speak for himself.
True. The stance on their side is, yo, nobody does this in this business. And I said,
Wait,
well,
don't explain the stance. You give your lawyer
The
stance and let them respond.
I did. So the stance, no, I'm not done yet.
Oh.
The stance is this, fam, nobody does this in this business. Joe's the renegade that sets the new contract path for everybody else. We're not going by what everybody's been taking and the deal that everybody has been taking since the life of the entertainment industry because we can all agree that that's fuck shit. So now,
Well, that's why Joe
that's
says
my
yes to
go,
everything.
Aki. Yo, Antoine Marby has now modified his life to come to the Joe Budden podcast and work. I was running a budding construction company. I've now modified
And
I still do, but I still take 2 days a week completely away from my business.
I love this.
So now I can't take the same amount of jobs.
We
of
cooking
course,
now.
we can't take the same caliber of jobs. I can't go get a $300,000-$400,000 construction job because I'm not there enough to facilitate that job to make it fair to the homeowner.
Okay.
That all makes sense?
Yeah.